With Lent now upon us, many parishes are offering various spiritual enrichments. Faith-based books are one way to escape the busyness of life for just a few minutes and nurture your faith. Father Stan Aksamit, the pastor of Our Lady of Peace Church in Turners Falls, has written his first book titled Dying Wishes, Fullness of Life, The Parting Gift of Jesus of Nazareth. Nick Morganelli sat down with the new author.
Father Stanley Aksamit, pastor of Our Lady of Peace in Turners Falls, began his first book launch with the celebration of the Mass back in December. A presentation followed.
You honor me, and I feel humbled. Thank you very much for being here. Before we start, I just wanted to introduce the person who got me into this, my good friend, Dr. Bob Robinson. If you please stand.
Dr. Robinson is someone who encouraged Father Aksamit to write a book because of how he connects people with Scripture in his homilies.
When you listen to the words of Scripture tied to, modern circumstances, you can really sense and experience the presence of God coming out in his words.
On this garment that Juan Diego was wearing, this image of Mary.
Dying Wishes, Fullness of Life, The Parting Gift of Jesus of Nazareth took Father Stan 2 years to complete, and he is grateful for the help of Mary Jean Devlin.
I wanted a woman's perspective. She's very deeply spiritual. So as I wrote each section, I would email it to her.
I have been working with Father Stan for more than 10 years on the Spiritual Life Committee in the parish. It was through that bond, because we worked together, that he probably got the idea to ask me if I would just read for him and respond and think and ask him questions. But he's very rare, because not everybody wants a woman's point of view.
It was really good to have that, honest outside opinion. If she liked something, she told me. But also if she didn't like something, or if she felt something was weak, she would let me know.
Hi. To Tricia.
To Patricia?
No, Tricia.
Tricia.
The contents of his book, as Father Stan explained prior to the book signing, revolves around Jesus' words and example just before his death.
The first thing is that at the Last Supper, he washed feet. So there's this overlying humility and service. Second is the institution of the Eucharist and as food for the journey. The third is from the cross, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. And then the final thing in the Gospel of John, during the Last Supper, at the very end of it, Jesus prays, Father, may they, my disciples, be one as you and I are one, so that others may believe that you sent me. Jesus says that prayer. After that, they go out, and he immediately gets arrested.
And as we continue to journey through this Lenten season, we know how the story ends, with hope.
There we are. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you.
Discovering a newly published first book in Turners Falls, For Real to Real, I'm Nick Morganelli.